And I think that as I officiate at this ceremony, I will have a book of some kind, just because it looks pretty official. And I will start the wedding. And as I do, if I could have my, once I do get that started, if I could have my, the bride and the groom come up. And this is how the wedding will start, is I will come out alone and say, ladies and gentlemen, if you would at this time, please turn off your cell phones and any other electronic devices that you have. We can get started. And I know you don't want to miss any of this. So if we could, Brian and Denise. And if I could have you right there, facing me, and you would be on this side of me, and Denise would be on this side, as it was determined. So we've had the procession. The bride has been presented to the groom, who presents this woman to be married to this man. There will be what is called a handoff at that time. And now I come to the first part. Brian and Denise, today you enter as individuals, but you will leave here as husband and wife, blending your lives, expanding your family ties, and embarking upon the grandest adventure of human interaction. The story of your life together is still yours to write. All these present have come to witness and celebrate your love and commitment this day, eager to be a part of a story not yet told. Dear friends and family, you've been selected to witness and celebrate today the union of Brian and Denise in marriage. In the years that they have been together, their love and understanding of each other has grown and matured, and now they've decided to live their lives together as husband and wife. At this point there will be a poem, which I will... Dedication to My Wife by Thomas Stearns Eliot, or T.S. Eliot. To whom I owe the leaping delight that quickens my senses in our waking time, and the rhythm that governs the repose of our sleeping time, the breathing in unison. Of lovers whose bodies smell of each other, who think the same thoughts without need of speech, and babble the same speech without need of meaning. No peevish winter wind shall chill, nor sullen tropic sun shall wither the roses in the rose garden which is ours and ours only. But this dedication is for others to read. These are private words addressed to you in public. May you always need one another, not to fill an emptiness, but to help each other know your fullness. May you want one another, but not out of lack. May you embrace one another, but not encircle one another. May you succeed in all the important ways with each other, and not fail in the little graces. May you have happiness, and may you find it in making one another happy. May you have love, and may you find it in loving one another. At this point, there would be a vow, and we have yet to write the opening for that. The end of the vows. Do you, Denise Lemos, choose Brian Wilga to be your partner in life, to support and respect him in his successes as well as his failures, to care for him in sickness and in health, to nurture him, and to grow with him throughout the seasons of your life together?
I do.
Brian Wilga, do you choose Denise Lemos to be your partner in life, to support and respect her in her successes as well as her failures, to care for her in sickness and in health, and to nurture her and to grow with her throughout the seasons of your life together?
I do.
Rings? Wedding rings are made precious by wearing them. The ring has no beginning and no ending, which symbolizes the love between you, and it will never cease. May these rings remind you always of the vows you've taken here today. And then we'll plant a tree. You'll come back before me. Now, by the power vested in me by the state of Oregon, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. Now, you will feel no rain, for each of you will be shelter for the other. Now, you will feel no cold, for each of you will be the warmth to the other. Now, there will be no loneliness, for each of you will be a companion to the other. Now you are two persons, but there is only one life before you. May beauty surround you both in the journey ahead and through all the years. May happiness be your companion, and your days together be good and long upon the earth. If you turn around. I now introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Brian Wilk.